It's a pleasure to be able to share with you a little glimpse of what I love to do. I'm Christina Hutt. I'm a singer-songwriter from Kearney, Ontario, and I've created a little video that shows a little bit about my music and what I've done over the last few years, a few of my new songs that I just released, and I hope you like it. Before I pursued my music, which wasn't until about 6 years ago, when I was younger, I used to go to Toronto and visit my sister every once in a while. And a few of those times we went to what's called the Cameron House, which is a pub where a lot of musicians play. And I remember going there a couple times and admiring the artists on stage and wishing that I could be up there. So I also thought that my time to pursue my music had passed and that it wasn't in the cards for me. So about 2 years ago, I got a chance to play on that stage.
Well, she was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor around. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor around. She caused a scene, and every day turned as a dream of being the one who will dance on the floor around. People always told me, be careful what you do, go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love.
My grandmother is somebody who has always been a very important person in my life, and a force of energy that has taught me to be a good person and to be kind to people. She was compassionate and worked hard to get to where she was in life. So when I found myself having a show a couple years ago at the Algonquin Theatre, I really wanted to honor her. So I did.
You might be wondering who this is, and this is my grandmother, whom we said goodbye for now this year. She's been a very special person in my life. From something she used to always tell me was, "I want to see you up there," and she meant the stage. And she came over to visit us a while ago. A couple of years ago, she came to our house, and I recorded her just talking in conversation. And I listened to it a couple weeks ago, and she said it during the recording.
I want to see you up there. I've always said that about her.
Here I am, Grandma.
River, it knows my name. It holds my secrets and shame. It knows my passions and my fears. But even after all these years, the river won't hold my tears. The river won't hold my tears. River, I sing this song, helps me believe you're never gone. This place I come to disappear. I hear the whisper and you're here. The river won't hold my tears. The river won't hold my tears. river won't hold my tears.
Something that I've really started to do more and more is collaborate with other musicians. And I was so happy when my friend Jeff agreed to do a little song with me for this video. So he came over a couple weeks ago and we filmed this song.
If I could save time in a bottle, first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes, dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. My screams name till the neighbors call the cops. I know the pain at the expense of my liver. I don't know what I did next, all I know I couldn't stop. Word got around to Bob Eyes and the Baptist. My mama's phone started ringing on the hook. I could hear her now saying she ain't gonna have it. It don't matter how you feel, it only matters how you look. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. I get crazy inside, didn't like to leave, but I raised you better. Keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart. Wish I could be just a little less dramatic, like a Kennedy when Camelot went down in flames. Leave it to me to be holding the matches when the fire trucks show up and no one else is there to blame. Can't get revenge and keep a spotless reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mom came from a softer generation. When you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go and fix your makeup, girl, it's just a breakup running. Now you're crazy inside, didn't like a lady, but I raised you better. Gonna keep it together even when you fall apart. lips and keep them closed. Cross your legs and dot your eyes and never let them see you cry. Go and fix your makeup, go just to break the grind. Hide your crazy inside, feeling like a lady, 'cause I face you back up, keep it together even when you fall apart. This ain't my mama's broken heart.
This next song and video is one that I just released. It's called I Should Have Changed, and I wrote it about somebody else. And the more that I started to perform it and sing it and look at my own life, the more I realized it was really about me.
I should have waited, I should have cared, I should have noticed the good times that we shared. I should have stopped, I should have listened, I should have known your love was in stone. Why did I fall? Why did I fail? Why did I stumble upon this mental hell? And why can't I understand with this drink in my hand? I'll only lose everything, and who I am, and who am I, and who are you to put up with all of it? I'm so ashamed. I should have changed. I should have changed. Why can't I be like you? So sweet like you. Why can't I fill the voids and cracks like you do? Why can't I let go of all the pain I've known? Why can't I pick up the pieces and let it go, let it go? So here we are, I'll say goodbye, and I'll watch you fly while I cry, and I'll miss you every day, think of you. No matter which way I turn, I'll see you always. I should have waited, I should have cared, I should have noticed the good times that we shared. I should have stopped, I should have listened, I should have known your love was in stone. I should have changed, I should have changed, I should have changed, I should have changed. I should have changed.
The first time I ever went to the Women's Blues Review in Toronto, I wept. It was probably the most beautiful moment. I don't know if it gets sexier than a bunch of women on stage singing the blues. And in that moment, I thought to myself, one day I want to be up there singing the blues. So whether or not that happens, I am going to continue to visualize it. I once changed my mother's phone number to her contact name saying Massey Hall, because that's where the Women's Blues Review takes place. And so every time my mom would call, it would say Massey Hall. And I just thought maybe that, you know, it's a little bit like manifesting, right? So last year, this song that I'm gonna play after this is called Passenger 24, and Melissa McClelland wrote this song and she performed it, and I was blown away, and I thought, I wanna learn that song.
Passenger number 24, got a bag of cocaine, call my head short, gonna fill it up with diesel, American stuff, my girl in Amarillo, sweet as rum, girl in Amarillo, I'm sweet as rum. Now Christian crossing in, I don't like poor man things. I'm a boot camp warrior, United States vet. Got a girl in Orange County, she don't know it yet. Girl in Orange County, don't know it yet. Ooh, ooh.
demon won today. Yeah, she's back in full force. She brought the wrath of hate. Make no mistake, she ain't holding no remorse. I knew I felt her coming, just like she has before, seeping through the cracks and crevices of my daily repertoire. It's gonna be a long day, an even longer night. If you call me, I won't answer. I'll be fighting for my life. The demon won today, brought the pain and regret of the things I've done and the memories I keep trying to forget. If there's one thing I'm certain of, she doesn't mess around. She'll linger here till I'm broken, dirty, lying on the ground. It's gonna be a long day, and an even longer night. If you call me, I won't answer. I'll be fighting for my life. The demon won today. Yeah, she's back in full force. She's sitting high and mighty on her dark black horse. Yeah, she won't be satisfied until she knows for sure that when I look into the mirror, all I see is her. It's gonna be a long day, and an even longer night. If you call me, I won't answer. I'll be fighting for my life.
Last year I went to a George Jones tribute show in Gravenhurst at Peter's Players, and something changed, or something sparked in me that night. I've always loved country music and I've always felt a connection to it, but that night, I don't know, I felt like a strong calling, and I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave whatever that energy was and that feeling that I was having. And so I came home, and the next day I wrote this song called 15 Shades. And I'm so lucky that I got to record it with Bette Smith and the Currie Brothers at Currie's Music in Gravenhurst.
You walked away, told me that you think it's better this way. But I don't believe you. Think you've lost your mind. Now I'm left here all alone. For you I hide. And there's 15 shades of tears on my pillow. 15 shades I've cried since you left. I keep trying to forget that you up and left, but these 15 shades remind me that you're gone.
Darling, I don't think you realize just what you've lost when you're with those other guys. Honey, I'm a woman, and I give some good, sweet loving. And once I'm done crying, I'll be done trying for your love.
On my pillow, 15 shades I've cried since you left. I keep trying to forget that you up and left, but these 15 shades remind me that you're gone. Oh, these 15 shades remind me that you're gone. Oh, these 15 shades remind me that you're gone.
I hear there's a half-price sale on pillows.
All right, that's all I have for today. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to my little stories and my music. Thank you to the folks at the Stocky Center for having me on today, and Joe Bamford and his wife. Thank you so much for all of your help and getting me involved with this. Please look me up on YouTube and Facebook. I also have music on Spotify and iTunes. You can check that out. And in the meantime, do this.